Yeah, so welcome to DurgaSoft online training sessions. Myself, Prakash Babu, having almost 15 plus years of experience as a trainer. So, coming to these particular classes, it is data structures and algorithms with Java. In short form, DSA with Java, sir. Of course, for this compulsory prerequisite is you should have minimum knowledge in Java, because how we are going to write the programs, every data structure concept and algorithms I'm going to demonstrate by using Java programming. That's why so compulsory you should have knowledge in Java, then only you can understand the concepts in detail. So after that, see, whenever I'm implementing the programs, sometimes if any concept is there which you don't know, then you can feel free to ask the queries. If time permits, I will elaborate. This is nothing but just a small information I wanted to give. Next, coming to this duration, the duration of these sessions are almost 45 sessions, 45 days, or I can say 45 sessions we are going to plan. Maximum it will be on weekdays only. Sometimes I'm going to take on weekends also. Okay, that I will give the prior intimation. And coming to fees for this batch, the fees for this batch is rupees 3000, where you will get recorded videos. I mean, whatever live class is happening, so that recorded videos you will get. At the same time, running notes I am going to share. Next, coming to the syllabus, sir, what topics we are going to cover under this? As a first thing, we are going to see introduction to data structures and introduction to algorithms. Like, what is mean by data structure? What are all the classifications are there for data structure? And what is mean by algorithm? So, what are the different types of algorithms are there? How to select the best algorithm, that part we are going to discuss here. After that, very important, time and space complexities. Sir, if you are taking any algorithm, how you are going to calculate time complexity, how we are going to calculate space complexity? That means what? So for a given problem statement, we can develop multiple solutions. Among those solutions, sir, which is the best solution? How we can decide? Based on this complexity only. That is nothing but a time, how much a time it is going to take for execution, how much amount of space it will take, it is going to decide. Okay, sir, 1 second, please wait for 1 minute. Yeah, sorry guys. So there was some emergency call from office. Yeah. Sir, am I audible? Please confirm one more time.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah, right. So coming to the syllabus, first we are going to see introduction to data structures. What are all the various data structures available and algorithms, how to develop the algorithms. For any given problem, if we are developing multiple solutions for the single problem, which is the best solution? How we can identify? By calculating how much time it is going to take, how much space it is going to take to complete its execution. Based on that, we will decide this is the best algorithm. For that compulsory time and space complexities we need to calculate. Time complexity means what? How much time an algorithm is going to take to complete its execution. Space complexity means what? How much space that algorithm is going to take. I mean, inside that, how many variables we are using based on that. And after this, we are going to see array data structure. After that, string data structure. From the language level, they are giving some predefined facilities for every programming language. So under that, one of the container is nothing but array. So to hold some objects. In Java also, we have arrays concept is there. So and strings concept is there. Of course, main intention of covering these two topics is to get how to prepare some small algorithms. Suppose in the strings, I'm going to take one application. So they are going to give some requirement. For that requirement, I want to prepare a program, whether you are using predefined libraries or whether we are using user defined technique logic to implement that we are going to see. Maybe for these two, I'm not going to take live classes, so I'm going to share some recording only for these two. Around some 10-hour class will be there, so you need to focus on this. If you are having any queries, I will give 1 or 2 sessions to discuss about only these two topics. Then after this, we are going to see linked list data structure, which is very important. In Java, it is called as a collections. But in Java, we have predefined methods are there for performing any operation. But here we have to implement each and everything like single linked list, double linked list, circular single linked list, circular double linked list. These are the programs which we are going to cover under this. So after completion of this, we will see what is mean by stack data structure, how to work with the stack, and queue data structure, how to implement that data structure by our own. So after that, we are going to see tree data structure. So in that, we are going to discuss binary tree, how it is going to work, then binary search tree. So minimum some 10 or 15 applications on each and every tree we are going to see. After that, AVL tree. So there are some small problems will be there in binary search tree. To overcome those problems, so we are going for AVL tree. Okay. Raghu Reddy, can you please be on wait for some time after clarifying this? After explaining the syllabus, I will give the clarification. Okay. After that, we have so heap trees also there. It is also called as a priority queue. It is also a kind of tree, sir. How that priority queue is going to be constructed, we will see. So after that, graph data structure, how to create a graph, how we can represent the graph. Okay, like in detail information about this graph. So these are nothing but the data structures what we are going to cover under this patch. Coming to algorithms, sir, how to develop algorithms? We have recursive recursive algorithms are there. What is mean by recursion? Around some 20 to 25 problems we are going to solve in this recursion. After that, backtracking backtracking algorithms, how backtracking is going to work. So next and after that, divide and conquer divide and conquer algorithms, how to implement these algorithms. So next and after that, dynamic programming, like in short form we are calling it as a DP. So next and after that, greedy greedy algorithms, how we are going to implement that greedy algorithms. After that we are going to see sorting algorithms, like we have selection sort, bubble sort, insertion sort, quick sort, merge sort, how to implement that. And after that, so searching algorithms also we are going to cover. After that, hashing, in short form it is called as hash table, how it is going to work. So these are nothing but the topics which we are going to cover as a part of these data structures and algorithms with Java. The completely it is a programming course, sir. Everything with a live example I'm going to show you by typing each and every program with my own hands, and I will show you how to execute. If any problem is coming, how to rectify that problem also we are going to see in detail. This is nothing but the curriculum what we have. So around 45 days we are going to spend to discuss in detail, and there are some continuity will be there, like one concept is going to give continuation for another concept. Better to attend regularly, spend some time. And these algorithms, someone is going to tell it is very difficult to understand, yes, but if you practice it will be very easy. Okay. And someone is asking when your CoreJava batch is going to start. Definitely I will inform you once if it is started. Maximum in the evening we are planning for CoreJava batch, so around 6:30 like that I will inform you whenever it is there. Okay. Right. Now if you are having any queries, feel free to ask your queries, then we will continue.
I have query about the timing. Timing it should be fixed or it change. We
No, sir. It is fixed. The timings of the session is from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sometimes 10 or 10:15 also, like I will take, especially for linked list for continuation purpose. So as of now, the timing is fixed. Maybe next week or after that. So we may plan some other batch at 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock like that. We will mix that batch with our batch, but our batch timing is fixed. It is from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. There is no change in the timings.
Sir, will that be?
And one more thing, in weekend these timings may change. For example, in the weekend I may start half an hour before, like 8:30 like that. So I will take up to 10 or 10:30, or sometimes 9 to 10 or 10:30 like that. So not every weekend, only some doubts clarification session, some easy topics, these things will be there on weekends. But our regular class will be on weekdays only. Every day, minimum 2 to 3
Every
topics
day?
we are going to.
Yeah, sir. Uh,
Yes.
problems, homework, how much?
Sir, it is not a college level or school level thing to give homework. The only thing is I'm going to give maximum input. For example, if you take tree data structure, binary tree. For binary tree, especially the construction of let me take binary search tree. The construction of binary search tree is how to add the elements, how to remove the elements. That's all. These are the two main operations. After explaining these two main operations, there are some utilities will be there, like how to calculate height of the tree, what is the minimum element present in the tree, maximum element. Okay, next and after that, some of the elements present in the tree. Okay, so is try to delete leaf nodes present in the tree. Like that, there are some questions will be there. Around some 10 operations I will explain. Don't feel that these are the only 10 operations. You can open lead code in that. You can tag something is there called binary search tree related programs. You can expect 50 plus programs under that. You can open one by one program based on the difficulty level. Try to select easy programs first, and concept I already explained. Then sit for 1 hour or like that. Try to think and how to implement that. You can get the clarity. So that work you need to do, because if I explain every program, this course leads to 1 year. So that's why whatever required, that knowledge at very top level I'm going to give. So, but don't see the solutions in the Google or ChatGPT or anywhere else. Whatever algorithm I explained, so same algorithm you can convert. You will get that ability automatically. No one is going to teach. So if I know how to implement the program, then doing some small modifications is a matter of one or two lines change in the code. That ability you will get. That practice you need to do to become efficient in DSA or to become master in DSA. Okay. Any other questions? Someone is asking how many questions you are going to solve in this batch. It is not something like problem solving. It is the concept related thing. So if you know how to build a linked list, they can give any kind of problem you can able to solve. That concept I'm going to explain here. Okay. And if I'm trying to solve the problems, it is a never ending process, as I said earlier. Any other questions?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, in total course, how much questions will we cover?
Sir, questions in the sense I can't give exact number, sir. Even I didn't count it actually.
Okay,
Uh,
sir.
the thing is, so one second, I will show you the previous batch notes so that you can get some clarity. So this is one batch. See, there is one concept called graph traversal. So there are two algorithms are there like DFS and BFS. How these algorithms are going to work with the help of example, I'm going to show you. Please be on mute. I'm going to show by taking an example how it is going to work. I will execute the program and I will show you. These BFS, DFS related problems, around some 20 to 30 problems will be there. Just you need to check from the internet and you need to do that. Got it? Like
Sir,
that,
after
even
this
if you
course, we should start solid code, right?
you have to start doing the programs. If you want more programs to learn or more programs to practice, you can go for lead code. In the lead code, all the programs will be there.
Oh, okay, sir. For lead code problems, we have to first know data structures, right?
Yes, definitely. And after completing this course, you have to start that, or after completing the concept. See, once if I completed this stack data structure, then you
Uh,
need to see the problems related to the stack and try to
mm,
spend some time and try to solve that. So whenever
oh,
I am starting the stack, immediately you should not start. Once if the total concept I covered means, then you will get some clarity. After that, try to implement the programs which I explained. Then you can start by your own. Got it?
okay, sir.
Can we please tell us after this batch completion, we are able to crack maximum DSA rounds off campus? Definitely, sir. But parallelly, sir, 30% effort I am putting. Remaining 70% is in your hand. Because if I explain stack, I'm going to take 3 hours session. So in the 3 hours, complete stack in and out, I'm going to explain. But if you are not practicing, in the interview they are asking stack means, definitely you won't write the program. Because if I'm writing, see, without a book, without seeing anything, I'm going to write stack program. Like that, how you can become? Only thing is you need to practice. So once if I take the class, so after completion of this, try to spend for 1 hour, try to type the program by seeing the notes. Second time, without seeing the notes, try to do that. Like that, if you are very good at a stack, then start solving the problems related to the stack. So you will get automatically confident to solve any DSA problem. So interview people will search for those kind of things. Luckily, in this scenario, so only with fingers we can count such type of people, especially for final year, pre-final year students, those who are studying in the colleges. So whenever placement is going on, so they can't understand why students are going to do like that. So if they are asking the definition of stack, they will give only that structure and maybe one or two operations. That's all. If they are giving any problem, at least try to explain this problem means they can't. So for that, in and out, complete concept you need to understand. Got it? And Raghu, definitely I will give the clarity on that new batch. It is not yet framed. Okay. Clear? Any other questions? Please confirm. Any other questions? If everyone okay, then I will start. Please confirm. Clear? Don't sleep. Please respond. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir, clear. Everything is clear.
Right. So now, coming to these classes, you are attending the demo session. Majority of students, you may have a doubt. Sir, are you going to repeat the topics which you are covering now? Definitely no. I'm not going to repeat the topics. Those who are want to continue this course, demos also very, very important. What you need to see in the demo is whether whatever concept explained by the trainer we can able to understand or not, and is the explanation is clear or not. Those things you need to check. That's all. Okay. So don't decide that these concepts will be again repeating. No, I won't repeat these topics. So I'm going to consider it as a regular class only, but only for 3 or 4 days without paying the fee. You can attend. That's all. After that, you need to pay and you need to join for the continuation. So at very beginning, if I'm starting introduction and all, definitions, theory part, these and all, so it won't be demo, right? Because everyone can able to understand the basic theory definitions. That's why let us start first one topic called recursive algorithms. This topic I'm going to start. Maybe it will take some 1 week, okay, to discuss about this recursion. Generally I will take only 4 hours to complete this recursion, but since it is a demo, slowly I need to explain, and I'm going to stick on to the cell timing also. That's why, so I'm going to start this recursion. I will finish this recursion in this demo, okay, and some 1 or 2 regular classes. After that I will take introduction. Okay, so the first topic which we are going to discuss in this session is nothing but recursion or recursive algorithms. Sir, what is mean by recursion or what is mean by recursive algorithms? Let us see. Yeah, class recording they will provide, sir. Once if the session got completed, they will upload in the Google Drive. They will give that access, and that access will be only for 6 months. Okay. See, before giving the definition of this recursion algorithm, I want to take one simple Java program. Okay, you can consider it as example number 1. So what is that example is? Observe carefully. I am taking one Java program. I will take in command prompt. So there is one folder called test. Inside that folder, I am saving that. Now, how to execute this? We need to take the command prompt to execute these programs. Sir, inside command prompt, javac test.java. This is the command to compile your Java program. My Java program got compiled. There is no error. Java space test. I am executing the program. And what is output that we got? Hello world. This is the way how to execute Java program in general. Okay. So I hope everyone having this idea, because without this, continuing is not good. So I want to do some modification in this. What is that modification is? Main method execution started. Like this I am printing, and one more line, main method execution ended. Like this I want to print. Sir, meanwhile what I am doing is I am calling some method 1. I am calling some method 1. What is that method 1? Public static void method 1 without any parameters. Inside this, I am printing a message saying, so method M1, method 1 execution started. Like this I am printing. So after that, method M1 execution ended. Like this I am taking. So we have to decide what is the output of this program. We have to decide what is the output of this program, because that order is very, very important. So let us give the overview of this, how internally it is going to work. Sir, these are methods, right? Immediately what will happen? Java is going to create internally one stack to execute this particular method calls. Okay. So internally it will create one stack, which is maintained by JVM, stands for Java Virtual Machine. We know our stack is going to follow which technique? LIFO. What is the meaning of this? Last in, first out. The item which we are inserting last, that item we have to take first. The item which we are inserting last, that item we have to remove first. This is the technique which it is going to follow. Now, how that entries will be? How that entries will be? Sir, first what will happen? JVM is going to start execution from which method? Main method. So the control JVM is going to invoke this main method. So the control will come here. First it is seeing the SOP. So this SOP is going to be printed first. After that what will happen? Sir, it is redirecting. It is calling some other method. It is calling some other method. Then immediately what will happen? Main method is calling some other method, which is nothing but method 1. That entry will be there in the stack. Now from line number 10, the control will go to the line number 3. In method 1, what is the first line? This is the first line what we have. Sir, after that, is there any method call? No. Then immediately one more SOP is there that will print. Sir, any other statements? No. That means, can I say method 1 completely executed? Then what will happen? JVM is going to delete this entry because all the instructions are executed present in the method 1. Then what is a recent call? Main method. It will come to main. Sir, this part completed, this part completed. Is there any other pending instructions? Yes. Let us execute that pending instructions. After that, what will happen? That entry also will be deleted and it will report to the JVM. So I completely executed the total things present in the stack, and this stack will be destroyed by JVM. This is the process what will happen whenever a method or whenever a function is invoked internally. This everyone should understand the order how it is going to execute, because based on this only backtracking algorithms are going to work, tree data structure is going to work, graph data structure is going to work, because these calls how it is maintaining, there I can't draw stack diagrams. That's why in-depth knowledge must be required from here only. So just only one method, one main method I explained. Do you have any queries in this explanation? Please confirm. Do you have any queries? Please confirm. Better you can start unmuting and speak, then only you can understand well. Clear, everyone?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right. Now let me check really is the output is coming or not. That is main method execution started, M1 execution started, like that. Let us check main method execution started, method M1 execution started, method M1 execution ended. main method execution ended, like that we are getting. This is nothing but how recursive calls are going to be happen. I mean, sorry, not recursive, how method calls is going to be happen. Slowly, I will come to the recursion, don't worry. Now, let us do somewhat complicated in this. What I am doing, sir, very simple. In addition to method 1, I am taking one more method. Let it be method 2. Method 2. Method 2 execution started, method 2 execution ended. Here from method 1, I am calling method 2. Now, what is a flow of control? Sir, I am writing these line numbers in the output. First, the program execution starts from main method. So first entry will be there in the stack called main. So first line which is going to be printed is this one. Then it is calling some other method. What is the name of the method? M1. Main method is calling M1 method. So control will go to M1. How many lines are there? 3 lines. It will execute this one, nothing but second line in the output. Then method 2. It won't execute because we are redirecting, right? So method 1 is calling method 2. It will come to here. This is nothing but third line. Is there any other method calls here? No, sir. Then what will happen? Method 2 execution ended message will be printed, fourth line. Then after completion of method 2, who is the caller of method 2? Method 1. So first line completed, second line completed, any other line to execute? Yes, third line. So this line will be printed as a fifth line. Then what will happen? It will delete this entry. It will come back main method. Is there any pending instructions? Yes, sixth line. So main also will be deleted and report. This is the way how execution is going to come. Sir, please be on mute. Ankit. Now let us check really is it working or not. Have a look once. So Java C test.java, Java space test. You can see main method execution started, method M1 execution started, method M2 execution started, method M2 execution ended, method M1 execution ended, method main method execution ended. Like that we are getting. I hope everyone clear with these method calls. Any queries up to this? Please confirm. Clear?
Hi, sir. Actually,
Yes.
I have it. So I understood this execution, but how it became a stack? So we are not taking the last. We are going from the main method only.
So first stack we are not creating. Java is internally creating. Not only Java. If you take any programming language, wherever we are creating a function, internally stack will be maintained. So in the stack, first which method we are calling? JVM is calling main method, right?
Yes.
That entry will be there first. Okay.
Okay.
Then main method is calling which method? M1. That will be
Okay.
there in the next. Then who is calling M1? M2.
Yes.
So after execution of M2, is there any instructions in M1? Yes, right.
Yes.
So is it going to execute main method pending instructions or method 1 pending instructions? Method 1. Because who called method 1? Oh, sorry, who called method 2? Method 1. Who called
Yes.
method 1? Main method, right? So
Yes.
always latest call we need. That's why last in first out technique we are implementing here. We are not implementing internally, it follows.
Okay.
Understood, madam, now?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Why I am explaining this is in future we will get a method which is calling itself is called as recursion. That's why to understand that basic knowledge must be required in these methods and how internally stack will be created. Maybe within 1 or 2 sessions you will get clarity in that. Okay.
Okay.
Sir, any other questions? Please confirm. Any other questions?
No.
Right. So with this, I am winding up today's session. So tomorrow continuation will be there. Same link, same timings, 9 p.m. Join 5 minutes before. I will start by 9. Tomorrow we will see few more programs related to this stack. After that, I am going to give introduction to the recursion, how recursion is going to work, what is mean by base condition, how to prepare that base condition also I will explain. Okay,
Sir, can you share this detail?
sir.
Sir, can you share this detail, sir? Sir, content.
These are there already in the website, sir, but no problem. Just I will share in the chat window. If you want, you can copy paste. Yeah. Right, guys. See you in the tomorrow session.
Sir,
Thank you.
can you also add memory management, sir?
Sir,
In
memory
this,
management won't come here. Why memory management is required here? On what purpose you are asking?
or sometime it will be asked in the interview. That's why only.
No, it is related to the language.
Okay.
So if it is Java, then JVM, that memory management must be required in the JVM. So here memory management is there, but we are not required to focus on that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys. See you in the
Sir,
tomorrow.
out clarification only session or offline doubt clarification also?
No,
there?
no. There is only online session. It is completely online, sir. Right, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.